Hello, I'm Amy Cummings with the Regional Transportation Commission of Washoe County. Thank you for joining us to learn more about the 2050 Regional Transportation Plan. RTC is responsible for short and long-range transportation planning for all modes. We build and preserve the regional road network, and we operate our transit system. And all of these elements are included in the Regional Transportation Plan, as well as building infrastructure for walking and biking. The Regional Transportation Plan identifies the long-range priorities for our transportation investments through the year 2050. We will be basing this on community input, and that is why we're talking with you to share information about the plan and to seek your comments. We'll have opportunities for you to share your comments with us online or by contacting members of our project team. We do update this plan every 4 years to make sure that we're current with the issues that are facing our community as we continue to grow. We have 4 guiding principles for our regional transportation plan: to promote safe and healthy communities, economic vitality and innovation, sustainability, and to increase the number of travel choices that people have. And as you can see in this image, we have one example that's currently under construction of a project that addresses all of these issues, and that's our Virginia Street Rapid Extension Project, where we've widened sidewalks, improved bicycle facilities, and extended our bus rapid transit system to the University of Nevada, Reno. Some other project highlights to give you examples of the types of projects we look at in the Regional Transportation Plan. Since our last plan was completed in 2017, we finished the extension of Veterans Parkway, known as the Southeast Connector, the 4th Street Crater Way Bus Rapid Transit Project, the Pyramid McCarran Intersection Improvement Project, and, as I mentioned, Virginia Street, which is under construction. We have many transit programs available to the community. We have our electric bus program, which supports our fixed route system. We have our Flex Ride program, which is new starting last year to help us improve our service to our more outlying residential areas. Our van pool program to help serve some of those longer distance commuting patterns, as well as grant funds that supplement the work that other not-for-profit agencies in our communities do to provide specialized transit service. We have several ways to identify projects for the Regional Transportation Plan. One, of course, is seeking input from members of the community, and that's the purpose of our presentation. We also are going to be continuing to look at the projects not yet completed in our Regional Transportation Plan and incorporating results from transportation studies that have been done over the last couple of years. I wanted to highlight some of the projects that are currently in design, and these we're going to continue to move forward with construction anticipated in just the next 2 to 3 years. One is Sun Valley Boulevard, where we are improving sidewalk and bicycle connectivity to promote safety. Another is the Audie Wells Multimodal Project. That goes to construction next year, and that's going to improve safety in a high crash corridor and also add bicycle facilities and sidewalks. The Center Street Cycle Track project is also a safety improvement that's under development for downtown Reno. We have several projects in our Regional Transportation Plan that we will be looking at carrying forward, but continuing to reanalyze to make sure that they continue to meet the needs of our community. As I mentioned, there are several projects identified in our South Meadows Multimodal Transportation Study that we'll be continuing to look at, as well as our UNR study. We've also received extensive feedback from stakeholders and members of the public in the North Valleys area, requesting that we look at some new roadway corridors. Here you see in purple some dashed lines that represent new projects, not in our current plan, that we've had requested and suggested that we look at and analyze in the current update. I wanted to focus on public transportation as well. Of course, public transportation improves access to jobs, services, and other destinations in our community. It supports vibrant communities by helping improve that access and mobility, and it has other improvements for everyone in the region, including improving our air quality by reducing auto emissions. We have a short-range transit plan in place, and that focuses on improving service so that we maximize the ridership benefits. But we also want to continue to evaluate our service and look at those next generation of major capital improvements to continue to help us grow our community over the next 20 to 30 years. We've received many requests for increased service in outlying areas. You can see those in the map here. We have improvements for Flex Ride scheduled for implementation later this year in the Spanish Springs area. We've just launched our North Valley Flex Ride service. We'll also be launching Verdi Somerset Flex Ride later this year. Another concept that's in our current unfunded vision for transit is extending a higher frequency service down to South Virginia Street to the Mount Rose Geiger Grade area. We've also been requested to look at extending a new type of service to connect Reno Sparks to Lake Tahoe and Carson City. So we'll be continuing to work with our partners on those concepts. We encourage everyone to visit rtcwashoe.com and complete our survey and share your thoughts with us about what projects you would like us to look at in the upcoming 2050 Regional Transportation Plan. And you're welcome to contact anyone on the project team. And again, my name is Amy Cummings. I look forward to hearing from you.